Okay. Next, we have a 7:15 hearing for the Shrewsbury Landfill Solar Panel Array. It's a site plan approval. It's a new public hearing. Location is 874 Hartford Turnpike. Decision deadline is 90 days from the close.
Already put it on.
This is the AGM Realty Trust is the proponent. No, MW Energy is a proponent. Okay.
Shrewsbury Planning Board, legal notice. The Shrewsbury Planning Board will hold a public hearing on Thursday evening, August 3rd, 2017 at 7:20 p.m. in the Selectmen's Meeting Room at the Richard D. Carney Municipal Office Building, Shrewsbury, Mass. to hear the application of M&W Energy, Inc., 1095 Morris Ave, Union, New Jersey, for a site plan approval by the Planning Board to allow the construction of a ground-mounted solar photovoltaic installation and associated improvements. The site plan approval is required by the Town of Shrewsbury zoning bylaws, section 7F3 and 7R. The proposed development is shown on the plans entitled Proposed Shrewsbury Landfill Solar Panel Array Proposed Site Development Plan, dated July 11th, 2017, prepared by Whitman and Bingham Associates, 510 Mechanic Street, Leominster, Mass., stamped by Brian F. Melissi, and consisting of 8 sheets. The subject project is located in the south side of Hartford Turnpike and consists in whole and part of Shrewsbury Assessors Tax Plate 48, Plot 1. A copy of the plans may be seen in the Engineering Department in the Municipal Office Building, 100 Maple Avenue, Shrewsbury, Mass. Published in the Worcester Telegram, July 19th and July 26th, 2017.
Sir, make your presentation.
Sure. For the record, Wesley Fliss, Whitman and Bingham Associates. I'm here on behalf of M&W Energy, who is the developer on the project. So the site is the Shrewsbury Landfill, which is shown here. We were in front of you a few years ago for a similar application for solar development on the landfill piece of property. The property that we're looking at, a portion of the property that we're looking at is the plateau area here located in this portion of the landfill adjacent to the north to the Hartford Turnpike, which is there. What I'll do is I'll quickly show you the site plan that we're proposing. Proposed version of the plateau area on top of the landfill, basically encompassing the entire plateau area that's developable with the solar array, similar to what was approved before, where it's approximately 11 acres of the development. You come up off of the access roads from the landfill, come up onto the site, we'll create an additional access driveway here, bring us to the equipment pads in the center of the array. Basically, the array will surround the equipment pads. All the wire will come back to these 2 points here, and then feed back out to Hartford Turnpike, which will tie back into the poles along Hartford Turnpike toward the southwest portion of the project. The land cover on the site will remain similar to what it is now, where it's basically a meadow area now on the project site. We'll obviously create the driveway here with gravel material, but that will be the majority of any surface condition changes. The rest of it will be, like I said, meadow area. What I do have is pictures of the supports also, similar to what they'll be using on this project that they have, M&W has used on a similar landfill project they have done. So this is the only other alteration you'll see on the site, other than what's there now, being the meadow, is they'll end up having to do a little bit of excavation underneath the concrete ballast you see here that will support the array. You see in the picture, just basically the metal racking system that will support the panels, similar to what you have across the street on the other corner of the site. Where you have the array over in this corner of this corner here of the town, where you have the array there, very similar to, at least visually, what you'll see on top of the landfill there. The landfill project will be encompassed by a fence around the exterior of the project for security reasons. There'll be access here for vehicles and a couple other access points for pedestrians along the way. We did get the letter from Mr. Cahill from the planning department and also from Graves Engineering with regards to comments. We actually have had a chance to update the plans since those letters came out last week, which I gave to you this evening. Basically, the comments had to do with making sure we labeled the entrances outside that main driveway entrance as pedestrian-only access points, just so it's clear that they're only wide enough for the access driveway around the exterior of the array is only wide enough for pedestrians and not for vehicles. Another item that was brought up, I believe, by Graves Engineering was with regards to the height of the fence. We made sure we changed the note there that it'll be a minimum of 7-foot high fence. So we'll meet the electrical code on that. And then, I can't remember, there was one other comment that Mr. Cahill had. I can't remember.
Setbacks, maybe?
Correct, the setbacks that were shown needed to be shown on the plan, so we show those. We're well in excess of with the setback requirements in the zoning district. We've been working, obviously, with Mr. Howland and the engineering department to take care of some of the other permits through DEP. That permitting is going to go through, hopefully go out either late this week or next week to go to DEP for the post-closure use permit for the use on top of the landfill. Obviously, M&W Energy is the new solar company that has won the latest bid for this project, and that's why they're obviously in front of you this evening, is to create a new permit for their application that they're trying to do here on top of the landfill.
Thank you. Kathleen, anything to say?
No, I'm good.
Jay?
I have just a couple questions. The trees, I see that you want to have them under 10 feet tall.
Yes.
For what reason?
Shading purposes. The only place that we would be able to do anything higher than 10 feet tall is along the northerly portion, which is really comes to a point. Anything else would create any shade. So
Okay.
The only point that we can do is just in that one small area, so we wanted to make sure they're all under 10 feet tall.
Okay.
Just for shading purposes.
All right, one last question too, and just it didn't make any sense to me. This annual preventative and corrective maintenance plan, it says all level 3 on that. Do you have any idea what that is? I have no idea what that is. I was just curious.
M&W Energy. I'm not familiar with the plan or why I was familiar with the plan, but I don't know why I would say level 3. Is there a copy that I can take a look at?
Yeah. You have any idea what that is?
No, I think it's just a note for whatever reason. I don't know. It's a standard O&M plan for a solar project, though.
Just I was reading it. It didn't make any sense to me, so I was curious.
That doesn't make any sense to me either.
That's all I have, sir.
Steve Boulay? Okay, the bollards that you have underneath the arrays, is the underground strong enough to take them?
Yes, and so as part of the approval process through DEP, we have to provide them with some settlement documents just saying how the racking system will be altered once the ground settles over time. Obviously, underneath the array is the ash landfill, and so even since that's been capped, there has been minor settling. And so as part of the design of this system here, there's some leadway with regards to that system, such that if it does settle too much, that they can play around with that to bring it up, such that there's no impact on the panels.
Okay,
And so there is documents that we have to provide to DEP as part of the post-closure use permit that deals with that item specifically, because that is something
Okay.
that they'd asked for before me in the past when we filed previously on this project.
thank you. Is there anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard on this matter? Okay, Mr. Hale, as president of Selco, are you buying the output?
Yes, Selco, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Selco will be purchasing 100% of the output and strongly endorses the project.
Okay. Are there any other people wish to be heard? No? Seeing none, I would like to close the hearing.
I move that we close the public hearing for the Shrewsbury Landfill Solar Panel Array, site plan approval located at 620 Hartford Turnpike.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, with Mr. Rotalakis recusing himself. Also, I would like to have a decision? Do we have one?
Yes,
Where is it?
it should be in front of you.
Your,
It was in today's.
Mr. Gordon, do you want my copy?
yes. Okay,
I fixed it in the final. Thanks, I saw that.
okay. We have a decision prepared by the planner. Kathleen, are you
I want to wait for a
comfortable
vote.
signing it?
Yep, everything's square here.
Okay. You guys all right with this?
Yeah, just a typographical thing. I know it's a draft decision, but the, should the board decide to pass this, you get 5-0, or there won't be 5 members voting.
4-0.
What did I put on that one, Kathleen?
I was just looking at the draft. It was.
I have the
thought it was
final one.
blank.
I think
Yeah.
I changed it on the final.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Last
Okay.
page.
All right, all in favor?
Well, I gotta make a motion. Session.
Oh, I thought you did.
I'll see
I
it.
said I was talking, I saw a typographical thing. That's
Oh, okay.
I move that we approve the decision of the planning board regarding application for site plan approval
it.
for 874 Hartford Boston Turnpike, AGM Realty
changed it.
Trust.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Steve, I changed it in the final draft.
I gotta look for myself, this is my own. There it is, yep.
So Jeff, when is this going to take place?
Filing is postponed to use permit. We have a Board of Health hearing on August 23rd. And then wait till DEP, and then we'll be ready to go.
And then what requires town meeting approval.
Oh, does it?
Tax.
So that's September 6th, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
you're very
you.
welcome. Wish they were all that easy.